Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Field 3 this afternoon, the final game, the women's fixtures between the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side up against the Bayside Sisters. I'm here. My name is Uncle Ed Monet. I'm here with Uncle Dusty Fraser. Uncle Dusty, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, mate, this is going to be a cracker of a game. It's nice and cool too, starting to get the end of the right temperature, and there's some great players in both these sides here, so it should be a cracker with the Brisbane Blacks and also the Bayside Sisters. So it's going to be a beauty.
I've got to say, geez, I tell you what, there's some big, tall timber here, and they look fit, absolutely fit.
Yep.
The Bayside Sisters, number 1, Summer Spence, Cara Gordon, Madison Campbell, Katia Delaney, Chelsea Campbell, Nagiri Green, number 9, Tamika Cleveland. 12 is Marriott Coolwell, 13 Sharian Doyle, 16 Talia Bundles, 17 Bailey Hall, 21 is Shamika Fuller, 22 Cheyenne Doyle, and then we've got 24 Latoya Sokola, and 99 is Michelle Albus, 99-1 is Tiana Gordon. There are still to be advised names here, and what about your run sheet there?
Yeah, mate, there's 5 actually missing out of the Bayside Sisters,
That's
so
right.
They're going to be down a bit.
But we're about to kick off here. Looks like the Bayside Sisters are going to be kicking off, running left to right this afternoon here at the Indoor Sports Centre, Albany Creek, for the 2024 Queensland Murray Carnival. This should be a great game. We've seen the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side progress quite well throughout the competition today, and they're looking to be one of the front runners already, and it's a great run there by their prop forward from the Brisbane Blacks JB Memorial side. And again, another solid run there by the number 15 in Jelana Foster. Foster gets play the ball, and she's off again, the number 22 in Alexis McAlow. Gee, she's been a handful to try and handle already in the game. McAlow plays the ball. Ball now goes out too. Looks like another prop forward. What a great run. That's the one that you were talking about before, Uncle Dusty.
Yep, fantastic run there.
Jeez. Easy, 20 metres.
There by the front rower, Nakia Orchard.
Yeah, well, there goes Shafe again. That's a good run by Shafe. Big play here, in and away by the hooker. She's found the Hayes post, found the gap. She's had to work really hard for that try. And we're getting early points here now from the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. First to put the points on in this early, minutes of the first half.
Well, she really shouldn't have scored that try with the fence there. They should have pulled it down. She's only small too, and right under the goal post.
No, that's good to see. And I tell you what, there's not much of it too. Just quietly.
No.
I'll grab her number on her back as soon as she turns around, Uncle Dusty, when you get that. But we'll watch this kick now that'll take play very shortly.
Well, Latia Sheaf has taken it. I've seen her play football before. She's the fantastic footballer, Latia Sheaf. If she gets the run up, she'll be hard to pull down. And she missed it right in front.
She missed it, so the score now remains 4-0 to the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. And that try was scored there by Shania Paulson, number 14.
So it's 4-0, and we're ready to get back into it with the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial Women's Open side against the Bayside Sisters.
Yeah.
They're taking it up a bit slow today, Ed.
Well, yeah, I think you and I spoke earlier on in our commentaries in the previous games. Gee, she was a hot day. She was a very hot day earlier on in the piece, but then it started to mellow out after lunch.
Yeah, so... and, of course, when that breeze blows, it's beautiful. But here we go.
She missed it.
14, I think it was.
Well, let's see what they can do now. Gee, they're taking their time with this kick.
Mate, they should be... they're playing football. They should be revved up and ready to go.
Hey, look out. She's found a gap there. But I tell you what, here they come now, the Brisbane Blacks. JB Senior Memorial side in and away. Oh, it's been a strip here by the number 5. I think it was the number 6. Wow. Chelsea Campbell.
Yep. Now, Chelsea's a fantastic player. I remember coming through the junior ranks, the junior rugby league, and then now she's down there playing with the sisters. I think she got a couple of sisters too, Chelsea. And she is really fast, Chelsea Campbell.
Well, there you go. It's now 4-4 on field 3 between the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side up against the Bayside Sisters, and that was a quick turnaround, but the foresight again by Chelsea Campbell to do the one-on-one strip, and then 20 metres or so, a bit of a dart, and then was able to find the chalk.
Yeah, like I said, she's a fantastic player. About 5 years ago, I reckon she was the one who was going to make it into the NRLW, but she hadn't gone that far yet, but she's still, she had a baby. And
isn't that a lovely story?
And now she's with the Wynnum Manly, plays with Wynnum, I'm sure she does, and yeah, she's here today, and like I said, she's a fantastic footballer.
Oh, what a beautiful story that is, Uncle. Thanks for sharing that. Too deadly. Oh,
terrible kick.
That's okay. Yeah, the conversion was unsuccessful there by the Bayside Sisters, so the score remains 4-4 between the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side and the Bayside Sisters. Well, there you go. That's an interesting passage of play.
Yeah, well, it's good play. I thought that she was actually going to get pinned, but the ref let her go, so it must have been fair.
One of the best things I liked about today, one of the highlights for me, is watching all fields full and being played on, and all the families coming down to support their kids playing.
Oh, mate, they're everywhere, isn't it? From grandkids right up to whatever. All out here watching, the fathers and brothers and sisters and aunties. It's fantastic to see.
Here they go again. Brisbane Blacks now kicking off to the Bayside Sisters, and that's a great run there by the Bayside Sisters player, but met with vigorous defence there by the number 20.
That's Chelsea's sister, Madison Campbell. So there you go. There's a few of them sisters, and they're good players.
Well, there you go. Let's see what they can conjure up here. The Bayside Sisters, she played that ball quite gingerly, actually. I hope she's okay. Nice run there by the number 21 in Shamika Fuller. Fuller now needs to get up and play the ball, which she does. They're working the blind side. Nice scoop from dummy half by the Bayside Sisters, number 5 in Claire Cummings. Cummings now makes some good ground, met with solid defence there from the Brisbane Blacks. Now working the blind side again is Chelsea Campbell. She's found from metres. Still going. They're finding it very hard to tackle her down. Bayside Sisters now on a bit of a roll. They need a decent kick. It's a crossfield low kind of trajectory kick, but it's been taken very well by the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Oh, bit gingerly in the tackle, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, she's limping. I think that's been a problem for a while.
Oh, look at this for a run. Wow. This is where all those darty quick ones need to run off them forwards, off the short passes.
Yep.
That's a nice dart there, in and away.
Well, I never even moved up on her. They just waited
She's
for
still
her
going, this one, Ela.
And she just sidestepped them as soon as they stopped and looked at her. So you've got to move up to defend.
Oh, they're spread really wide here, the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. The ball now is making its way through the hands. Oh, caught up there. Bayside Sisters now caught. Nice tackle, nice defence. And there she goes again, Nakia Orchard. That's a great run by Nakia Orchard. Wow.
That was unreal.
Wow.
She got space to step.
Strong, fast. Wow. And no one was close to her too.
No. Yeah, fantastic try. Straight up the middle. I'll say she'd take a bit of stopping in this game. That's the score, Ed. Now is...
the score now is, what are we, 14, 18. Oh, tell a lie. It's 6-4 with a kick to come to the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. You got the kick?
You got the kick.
There you go. Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 10. Bayside Sisters 4. Well, nice passage of play. It's interesting to see, but again, it's been a long day. You can see the girls, the Bayside Sisters, they've had a long day today. Quite a compressed women's competition.
That's right.
We don't have the numbers that we really want to for the competition, but what we have playing in the competition this year, geez, quality.
Yeah, it's quality. Certainly is. And just to bring you up on the score this morning there, the Brisbane Blacks at JB Senior Memorial side actually beat the hot favourites, the Brisbane Natives.
Yeah.
8-10 it was. They scored in the last few minutes to actually take that out, which was a big shock. But anyway.
Geez, Uncle Dusty, I'll have to look at the highlights of that later on this evening.
Yep. There you go, Latia Sheaf.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. She does take a bit of, what's her name? Bit to take down.
Yeah, especially when she winds up like this girl here.
Wow. Tani Evans.
Yes, Tani Evans.
Oh, no. Well, I'll tell you what, the referee did not call that as a held. She would have got that ball away. Evans looking very, very strong. She's only just come on. Ball now goes to the blind side now. Nice tackle there by the Bayside Sisters on Eliza Lyle. Oh, geez, I hope she's okay. I've got to say, I was just calling that tackle.
That's right.
Geez, it looked good. It looked real good. I hope she's okay.
She's up. No.
Nah, she only tiny one too. Looked like the halfback, I believe. Yep. The number 7 there from the Bayside Sisters in Neary Green. Green's just she's given herself a bit of a shake and stood up, patted her head, and she's ready to rock and roll again. Here they go. The Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side now working it wide. The balls are just going through the hand. Gee, that's a speedster. I tell you what, are they going to get her over the line? Are they going to get her over the line?
Yes, they got her over.
The flag went up. They're coming in for a scrum now.
I'm just checking across the other side of the field there, checking on Chelsea Campbell. Look like she mightn't come back. She's trying to get herself going, if you can see her on the sideline over there.
Yeah, I hope she's okay. She's carrying that shoulder, though, Uncle Dusty.
Is it the shoulder, is it?
Yeah, that shoulder's, yeah.
Yeah, right, she's all right. She's a fantastic footballer.
100%. All right, here they go. The Bayside Sisters now got some work to do. They've lost the ball here in a great tackle by the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side.
If they let that ball go, it'll try.
Yeah, they were inches to the chalk line, but I tell you what, the referee's calling back 5 minutes to play the ball. Let's see what they can conjure up now. Here they go. Oh, the in and away. The old,
Throw the dummy and go to the
Throw the dummy and then hit the chalk line. Again, another great try there by the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. The score now is the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 14, Bayside Sisters 4 with a kick to come.
So he's doing this kick. I'll give it back to the little girl this time, the little hooker. And, of course, that's Priscilla Ventura.
She's a pocket rocket, that one. She's a dead set pocket rocket, that one.
Yep.
She's kicked the ball, flagged. It was waved away. Unfortunately, that ball was right in front of the H post, but it was unsuccessful. The score remains Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side, who are 10, and Bayside Sisters 4.
2 in front they missed.
Maybe it's 2 in front. Yeah, that's right.
Must be the wind blowing them back this way.
But in saying that, I've got to say, when it comes to finals footy in the Murray Carnival, you've got to make those kicks.
That's right.
Because it could be the difference between winning,
That's
draw,
right.
and overtime. So, anyways, here we go again. Let's see what what they can conjure up, the Bayside sisters.
Of course, tomorrow's going to be another big day, Uncle Ed.
Yeah, it certainly will be. Nice kick there by Spence. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's like a freight train. You just got to try and hold on and hope for the best. It was a great run there by Cheyenne Doyle. She's dominating. Oh, sorry, Alexis Mikolo.
Mikelows.
Wow, there she goes again. Look at this, Uncle Dusty. And got the ball away.
No one gets this girl. Wow. She gets away.
Tani Evans. Yeah. Evans is still going, pumping the legs. Wow. Nice passage of play. Mikolo to Evans. Mikolo again. Bayside sisters just hanging on to the chalk line now. All she's got to do is fall over. Hanging on to the chalk line now. They're going to go to the blind side. Ball goes wide. In and away. Can she get over the chalk line? She can. Wow. There you go. Referee liked that try. That was a nice passage to play again, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, mate. They just threw the ball wide and there was an overlap out there. Now, it's getting a bit hard to tell the girls' numbers, aren't they, from here?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, they're white numbers on a white jersey, which is pretty funny. But anyway, we'll find out very shortly who the try scorer was.
Yeah, that's right. The score now is Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial Side 14, Bayside Sisters 4 with a kick to come. And I think the try scorer is this one. Yep, she turned around or number 4. So that's Keisha Coolwell.
Keisha Coolwell. Isn't there names you know in there? They're like you got the Law, you got the Coolwell, the Fogartys, the Fishers, the Orchards, the Fosters, Paulsons.
Yeah.
And that's only one side. Then you go across the other one, you got the Campbell, Delaney's, Clevens. Everyone knows all those families.
Oh, yeah. Proper big families for us here in the Murray Rugby League, that's for sure.
So it's great to see, everyone getting into a game of footy, especially at the Murray Knockout. It's a fantastic carnival.
Well, the kicking responsibilities are now left to Rikara Benjamin. You should kick that to the right of the H post. The flags have been waved away. The conversion is unsuccessful. The score remains Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial Side now 14, Bayside Sisters 4. So what would be going? What if you were the coach? What would you be saying now to the Bayside sisters?
Well,
in the first
look
half?
Lively for a start. They look like they're throwing it in.
They've had enough.
Yeah, look, you should jog up.
Yeah.
Even if you're knocked up, you should jog up. You shouldn't show the other team that you're a bit down and out.
I'm just looking over at the bench there. It looks like they've only just got one on the bench too.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. And she's the best player. And she's been injured. And, of course, we're talking about Chelsea Randall.
Yes.
Campbell, sorry. Chelsea Campbell.
Yep. Yeah, and one of my highlights that I've seen, and you and I have been associated with Murray Rugby League for quite some time now, is the skill sets and the skill levels of how our women competitions have just improved tenfold.
Oh, yeah, that's, like I said, in the 10 years we've been watching this, you can even see it. And there's a girl playing tonight. I think she's a little Kimmy Hunt. She was here a couple years ago.
She played here in Natives, yeah, That's right. Wow, look at this. Nice passage of play now by the Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial Side. I believe that's their first or second tackle. Wow, what a nice passage of play. But the referees picked something up here, a bit of a bobble. So they're going to call, a scrum? No, play the ball.
Must have been a changeover, was it?
Yeah, changeover it was.
You cannot walk up to the fence like that. They'll drill you.
Neary Green. Geez, that's scary. He gets up, plays the ball quite gingerly too. Oh.
Once they get tackled a few hard times like that, Uncle Ed, they'll know to use all their strength they can to go forward.
Yeah, 100%. Nice. That was a good tackle there by the number 12 now in Monique Bowie. Look at this defence. Wow. 1, 2, 3 defenders there from the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Unfortunately, our number 22 there in Cheyenne Doyle. Doyle fell awkwardly. And I hope she's okay. She's going to shake it off, come back and play the ball. No. She just needs to catch a breath, I believe.
Yeah, she's right to go.
Them Doyles, they're tough, eh? I tell you, they're tough. Here they go now. Shamika Fuller.
Yeah, they need to get a bit more of a run up. You can see that the defence is just hiding them when they're going up half, attempting to try and blast them out of the way when they're only half pace.
Geez, that's a nice kick by Green. That's a super kick by Naira Green. But here they come again. Oh, they got to hang on to her. Hang on to her. Nairi kicked it, and then she was able to regather and, hold on.
Just put the Cumberland throw on her.
That's it. Bowie again.
Haven't seen it since Alfie Langer.
Yeah. Gee, she's been good, Bowie, in the first half so far. She's come in, I think that's the third attempt at a nice ruck, take the pressure off the forwards. Yeah, we're seeing the outside backs just coming in and helping out. That's a nice run there by the number 18.
That was a fair strip too.
Yep.
Chelsea's on there again, is he? No,
yep.
That's not her. No. That's a sister.
Fuller's attracted 3 defenders there. She's got to go play the ball quickly. Green now passes on to the number 22 and Doyle. Doyle's been pushed back at least a metre or 2 by the strong defence with the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Again, she's quite gingerly in that tackle. She did fall backwards, and it was quite awkward how she fell too, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
I hope she's okay. The referees signal that there's an issue here.
Oh, she popped that up.
Yep, no.
Tough women, aren't they? They don't stay down, they're straight up again.
And I've said it again, the Doyles are tough. They are absolutely tough. Whether you're playing the women's or whether you're playing the men's, they are absolutely tough. Big shout out to the Doyle family if you're listening in to Uncle Dusty and I this afternoon. Glad to have you on board.
Yeah, as you can see, they're swamping the blind side, which is not the right thing to do, I think. But anyway, we've got the reserve coming back on with the, not the reserve, the lock with the sore shoulder.
Yeah, poor thing.
And, of course, we're talking about Chicago Baker. She's a good player too.
Yeah. All right, we'll see how we go. Again, another big kick.
Took it like a Aussie rules player.
Yeah, well, Desiree Fogarty's pretty known for that. She's quite quick, and you give her a bit of space. She's cool well now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a good run there.
That was a real good run. That's the way the other side should.
Wow, look at that. Look at that, Uncle Dusty. Hey?
Yep, she's gone. Kelsey Parkin.
Wow.
Straight under the post.
Wow, good try.
That's the way the Bayside sisters should run the ball up. But when they're doing it half pace, they're just getting behind and hammered backwards, so they need to put a bit of pace into their running up.
Yep, that try to the number 3, Kelsey Parkin. Score now is the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 18, Bayside Sisters 4 with a kick to come. But, again, it's been a long day. These poor girls, limited competition, very, very compressed. They've had to play teams multiple times today. Takes a lot out of you if you don't get that H2O in here.
That's right, brother. Or a rest at night.
Yeah, they'll have to have a really well-rested night tonight, that's for sure.
They do it all again tomorrow.
All again tomorrow. I believe you're starting up past 6, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, this year, brother. You'll be here.
Flags are up. Conversion successful there by Kelsey Parkin, who scored the try and then converted her own try.
Well, she's the only one who kicked the goal so far, isn't she?
Yep.
Good on you, Kelsey.
Score now is the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 20, the Bayside Sisters 4.
Come on, girls, run it up, jog it up.
Oh, geez, I tell you what, as soon as that sun disappears, we all run for our jumpers.
Yeah. It was cold. It's cold this morning, coming here. When I got out of bed at 5:30 to get here by 8:15. Right. The Bayside sisters are ready to kick off. What's the score now, Ed?
It's Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial Side 20. Bayside Sisters 4. We've got to get some enthusiasm into these Bayside Sisters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. You know, they should jog up to the halfway. You never show the other team that you're knocked up or lose an interest or anything like that. You should be there ready to go. Put fear into them, really.
Naira Green, let's go. Let's get this ball to boot. And it's gone, oh, geez. That's all right. Hey, geez, they love that blind side, I tell you, the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side.
Just about to say, lucky that wasn't a free kick, but it ended up being a free kick. More than two in the tackle. The old rule is that's been around for a while, that same rule, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly has.
I remember when I was playing juniors myself. The one in the tackle.
Well, let's see what they can do now.
Tap on the halfway mark.
Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Here they come. The rolling steam train of the Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial side, going through their phases. A quick play of the ball. The ball now goes. Oh, it's an inside run. Geez, that's a good pass.
That was a real good pass.
It's getting a bit harder, ladies and gentlemen, to read the numbers on the back here, but we'll do the best we can this afternoon. Off now, that's a great in and away. I believe that is Bowie with the ball that's gone down. Oh, my apologies. That was from the number 18 there in Tanisha Douglas.
Now, can you tell me what that free kick for hand in the play the ball, was it?
Yeah. No, I'll play the ball. Here we go. See what transpires. Geez, I hope that the Bayside sisters don't jog up because they'll get absolutely.
No, that's what I'm saying. They've got to put a bit of
Yep.
enthusiasm into it.
Yep. Yeah, referees just called it at half time here on field 3, where the score is the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 20, Bayside Sisters 4. Uncle Dusty, any final thoughts of this first half?
Oh, no, you can see that the Bayside sisters need to get the enthusiasm going and start running it up a bit harder and try to get a few passes together to get around these guys here who are pretty well much on top of the game at the present moment. The Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. And I'll say they've got a few more points in them left yet. Ed, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I agree with you, Uncle Dusty. Thank you very much for your kind thoughts on the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back very shortly. Well, Uncle Dusty, we are back. It would be interesting to see what messages were being said in the camps. Bayside Sisters, if I was a coach, I'd be saying, look, hang in there, don't give up, and maintain your pride in terms of who you are, what you represent, and the significance of your jersey.
Well, that's it, brother. And, you're representing your team and your jersey. Have a fair go and a bit of a go and make sure that you make yourself proud.
Yeah, and like I've said it again since the game started, I do feel for the women's competition. It's been an absolute long day, and it's been stinking hot. And for them to still be playing football this late in the afternoon, good on them. You know, I'm really, really proud of that. Yeah. We're able to still maintain a fairly high standard in the women's competition here at the Queensland Murray Carnival.
That's right. And some of these team members are kids.
Yes.
14, 15-year-old. And they're going pretty well too, I might add. Some of them are very tiny, but they're having a go. They're having
a crack. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are off now. The man with the whistle in the middle there is Mr. Trent Richards from the Sunshine Coast. He's our referee for this game, and he's doing a cracking job at the moment. Let's go, Bayside Sisters. What's your response? Can you do this? Great run there by the Shamika Fuller. But she's met with aggressive defence there from the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. The Bayside Sisters now running the ball out through the hands. Oh, there's your player now, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, hey? She was injured, but she's back up.
Wow.
Doyle.
Yeah. Yeah, Bowie's chasing the ball. Oh, quick step there by Bowie. She's got to come back in and not away from that sideline. She's made a couple of yards. Well done. She gets up, plays the ball. And here come the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Nice tackle there, but a nice strong run by the number 14 in Shania Paulson. Oh, wow. What a great run.
Fantastic run then.
Yeah. There she goes again. Benjamin. Rakia Benjamin. What can they do? That was a hard tackle, I tell you what. She's still a little bit ginger getting up.
She'll get up.
Actually, you know what, by the way that she kind of fell, in that I think she might be a little bit winded, but again, she's quite tough. She's got up and played the ball again. Yeah.
Half on him, she is.
Yeah, there you go. Good on her. Again, strong run. Now, what can they conjure up here, the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side? Flat ball there out to the winger. The winger, can she stay in?
Yes.
Yep, no, she's found the chalk. Referee's having a look at it. Yep, referee Richard likes that and has blown the whistle. Score now is the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 24. Bayside Sisters 4 with a kick to come.
She turned her back on the defender coming across then and planted the ball. If she tried to plant it the other way, she would have made it, but that was a fantastic try. So
it's a gutsy effort. It's a gutsy effort, and it's quite a position for them to be in. But this will be an awesome kick if she can get it. But a great try there, and early points early in the second half for the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. She struck it well. Not enough wheat bix in that one, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, not enough wheat bix. Need the wind to take it.
The score remains Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 24, Bayside Sisters 4.
Well, she's playing a good game, that young girl there.
Yeah, very, very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Shania Paulson.
Well, this would be one of the highlight teams in the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side to look out for in the women's competition.
Yeah, that's
for
right.
2024, Uncle Dusty.
Yes, and them and the other team I was looking at was the South East Queensland.
Ah, yes, you were talking about that, yes. But they went all right today?
Yeah, they went all right. They won pretty well, so they'll be here And this is the other team that's going pretty well. Like they defeated the Brisbane Natives this morning, 8-10.
Oh, I can't
10-8.
I'm going to have to watch the replay of that on the Queensland Murray Rugby League webpage. And where, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to watch a game or highlights from today, hop onto that Queensland Murray Rugby League webpage. And I'm sure that the webpage will be able to accommodate you.
That's right.
All right, Bayside sisters, what can you conjure up?
When they put that kick through before, that was a different sort of play. That really showed them how good they are if they have a go.
Yeah, true. Nice kick there by Doyle. Now we'll see what they can do. The Memorial side was a nice run by the number 15 in Jelana Foster. Ball goes now to the left side of the H post. Nice run there by the number 21 in Antonia Ratima. Ratima now with the ball, offloads it. Wow, that's a strong run there by a prop forward. She just keeps pumping those legs, but a nice tackle there by Madison Campbell.
Another good run.
Yeah, Rikara, I believe. Rikara, that's her name. Rikara Benjamin with a nice strong run, offloads the ball to the try scorer. And again, they're in again, the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side.
And it's still too hard to read their numbers.
Yeah. 28. Bayside Sisters 4 with a kick to come.
You can see that movements there. Those two large forwards running the ball up and make ground, and rest is history.
Yeah, and I love how particularly for the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side, that when a forward takes the ball up, she's always got an inside runner that's ready to scoot and quick dart. And that's a critical thing of playing in the carnival.
Yes, you need backup.
But they look fresh. They look ready to rock and roll. The Memorial side. I do feel a little bit sorry for the Bayside sisters. Looking over there, they've only got one on the bench. Perhaps throughout the day today, they may have lost some players, or they've got players that will be arriving tonight to play in the competition tomorrow. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're dialing in and you're listening to us today, the competition started today. It'll go over the weekend. Please come down to the Indoor Sports Centre here at Albany Creek and enjoy some awesome football and be amongst family and friends.
They used a different kicker again, did they?
Yeah, and the conversion was unsuccessful. The score remains 28 to the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side.
It'll be hurting these the Bayside sisters with 5 missing out of their team. You know, that's 5 reserved on the bench you should have.
Yeah.
That should be able to replace some of these girls who are injured. There's a couple injured in there, and there's they really look tired, so they need to be replaced. But like I said, only one on the bench, so they've just got to keep pushing themselves and see how they go. Hopefully, those the guys that are missing, the players that are missing, will turn up tomorrow for them, because 5 out of the full team is pretty hard.
I always worry about that, Uncle Dusty. You know, do you still risk the players playing without a bench because of injuries, because of fatigue? You know, as a manager, as a coach, you got to be able to manage things like that. You know, is it better to forfeit a game?
Well, you've got to ask the team.
Then run the risk of injury.
Well, ask the team. Be the best way to do it. If they want to play and put a bit of heart into it, it's good.
Yeah, Green again had a short kick. Poor thing. She's tried all game. And again, that was a strong run there by the number 21, Antonia Ratima, who's strong. She's been strong all game. And here they come, the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Good run there by Jelana Foster. Foster's attracted 1-2 defenders, Bayside sister defenders. She needs to get up and play the ball. They'll need to swing this ball as wide as possible. There is an overlap for sure. But, you know, it's again, looks like we've got...
I think she knocked the ball in there, did she? Yep.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, you're right. Good call. Good call. But, again, it's good to see that the Bayside sisters have got that structure in play. And perhaps the pace of the game now is allowing the Bayside sisters a little bit of comfortability space to gain some momentum back, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, well, they are very well structured, but you can see the other side is 2 knocked up without those reserves. They just haven't got the enthusiasm to keep going with it, but they're hanging in there, which is pretty good, having a crack. And like I said, they look pretty tired and ready to have a break, and just hope the rest of the team turns up tomorrow, because it'll be the same situation again.
That's him. All right. Nairi Green plays the ball. This is the better run now from the Bayside sisters.
That's the way.
Way better run. Cool all over the top. Nice tackle there from the Memorial side. But here they go again. Nairi Green with the ball. Offloads it to the blind side. Geez, they love the blind side over there.
Yep.
Well, they've got the full length of the field now, the Bayside sisters. What can they do? They're going to run it through the hands or... Oh, jeez.
Oh, some good defence in there.
That was quite aggressive, that was. No, referee Richard said, no, I'm not going to have none of that.
Too long in the tackle.
That's it. We're not going to have none of that. Referee Richard pulled him up on that. Nairi Green now with the ball, needs to find the line. And then this is where we need to start to think about, well, what is that? Oh, no! Nairi Green did not find the line. Bowie's with the ball now. She's come back, mate. Not only that, but 15 to 20 metres. Well within reach now. I tell you what, this is classic John Brady football.
There you go.
Here they go.
Another try again.
Another try.
You can see that the blue team's not moving up off their line and tackling. If you're just sitting there going to wait for them, they're just going to run clean over the top of you, because they got more force in their run than what you have standing there.
Well, with that try, Uncle Dusty, Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side now 32, Bayside Sisters 4.
There have been a couple of big game blowouts here today in the women's game. And, of course, a couple in the men's too. I'd see that the Mackay mob with Benny Barber and Jardine Babonji.
Oh, jeez. That team, I tell you. I think I called that team today, Uncle Dusty.
They're going pretty well. So, yeah, it's some great football around, so we'll see how they go. But here we go with the kick.
Another kick, Uncle Dusty?
Yep, different kicker again.
Struck it well. Flags waved away. Score remains Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 32, Bayside Sisters 4. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed today, day one here. I think it's been quite a successful day for the women's competition and for the men's competition.
Yeah, it's been a beauty. And, of course, it was a bit hot early this morning and right up till dinner time, but now it's just about the right weather to play footy in, and there are a couple of teams enjoying the weather. Yeah. And a couple a bit under the weather, as you like to say.
Yeah, well, there was a notable side, may I say, Uncle Dusty, that played today and, wanted to play, but only 4 of the players turned up today. So that game was forfeited. So this is a very notable team that's been part of our competition for some time. And hopefully those players would have made their way today, and they'll be fully structured, ready to rock and roll come tomorrow.
Yes, so 5 of them.
That's right.
Which you will never win a game in a heat like that unless they're all champions. So
yeah, no, that game was forfeited as a result of that. But Bayside Sisters now to kick off. That's a better kick. That's a way better kick. Here they go again, the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Nice in and away tackle. Yeah, Summer Spence, nice one. Working hard from dummy half there from the Bayside sisters. Oh, I tell you what, referee Richards didn't like that from Shania Paulson.
I bet you the one who received it didn't like it, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, and not do.
No. Nairi Green now with the ball for the Bayside sisters. Now taps it, gives it to the number 13 in Sharia Doyle. Wow, Doyle, geez, poor thing. She's injured, but she still plays, Uncle.
Yep, still going.
That's your number one player for today, but good on her. Nice run there by the number 3 now, Madison Campbell. Campbell gets up, quick play of the ball. Doyle passes on to Green. Green now onto the number 9 in Tamika Cleven. Cleven's driven back by strong defence there from the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Referee Richards doesn't like that, says no, you guys need to walk back. It's a penalty now to the Bayside sisters. Nairi Green now with the ball. Green taps it, offloads it to the number 24 in Latoya Sokol. Sokol, heavy contact there.
Like I said, if you're going to walk up like that or run up slow, that's what's going to happen.
Green now dummies in and away, and again is collected there by strong defence from the Memorial side. Green plays the ball. They're working the blind side again. Nice run there by the number 21. On foot is Shamika Fuller, who chips it, or grubs it really, but it's picked up by Bowie. Bowie's quite strong. She keeps running in and away, pushing and palming. She finds... no.
Chelsea got her.
No.
Chelsea Campbell caught her.
Yeah, Chelsea Campbell, she worked hard for that, Uncle. Oh, jeez. Marika. There we go.
She's got a bit of pace too.
You know.
The fullback can't get her. Oh, she got the ball away.
That Narika Orchard, she's quite strong and powerful. She's been around the competition for quite some time, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, well, she never fell over. She would have scored.
Yeah, that's right.
Was it Eliar and Targo?
Oh, geez. I tell you what, the Bayside sisters, I don't know, there must be a magnet that draws them to that sideline. They just love running the ball and the passage to play in that sideline, the narrowest of gaps. But again,
you can see they haven't got a back line set out here.
Clever now with the ball.
There's about a 20-metre gap in between the centres, or the 5'8" in the centre, if you'd like to say.
Yep. Cleven gets up quite gingerly to play the ball. He looks like she might have hurt an ankle. She plays the ball. That's gone now to Green. Green now offloads it to, looks like number 21 then, Shamika Fuller. So she's just backed up for another run in Shamika Fuller. Bayside sisters now struggling to just get to the halfway mark, but now they're just right on the line. Oh, I thought that might have been a strip by Coolwell.
Back to first run, girl.
No, 6 to go. No, 6 to go. No, that's Green. Green with the ball.
Run till the whistle goes.
Till the whistle goes, absolutely. That's exactly right. And here they go, the Bayside sisters. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a hit. Madison Campbell, poor thing.
She's a pretty tough girl, Madison.
Yeah, Madison Campbell just ran into a brick wall, but I tell you what, she stood up and she faced that adversity.
The brick wall was coming out 100 miles an hour.
She did not stop. She'll come back. You watch. She'll come back. Bayside sisters now. Nice run there by Sharia Doyle. Doyle's driven back. Awkward foul. She fell awkwardly on that there.
Yeah, usually does your knees or your ankle when you land like that.
Nairi Green now with the ball does the dummy. Slight jog, but she's met by two aggressive defences there on the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Doyle again takes the ball up. Give me the ball. I'll take it up. Number 13. That's what I mean. These Doyles, geez, they're tough.
Tough, mate, yep.
Green now tries to kick the ball. Tries to find a gap, but I tell you what, it's been collected well by the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. They now play the ball, working their way out on the left-hand side of the field. We can just see the numbers on their backs, but geez, that's a solid run and held on strongly by the Bayside sisters. Here she goes again. Offload him, no, hit it away. That's a great run there now by the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. I believe that's the number 1 in Aliyah Tango.
Real fullbacks try that one.
Oh, yeah, solid. But again, we're late in the evening, we're late in the day. It's been a long day for the girls. They've tried their hardest, but you cannot come up against the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side, where left and right of the field, geez, they're strong.
Yeah, and they're pretty mobile too, the big forwards they got, which is, well, you just seen it then. And they got a few of them. Even the backs, some of the backs are pretty mobile, huge and mobile, which is fantastic to see. If you've got great runners like Latia Sheaf and all them playing in your back line, coming in on full ball. But like I said, they've got to move off the line, the Bayside sisters, and catch them before they get any pace up.
That's him. Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial side 36. Bayside sisters 4 with a kick to come. Flags are up. Conversion successful.
And she finally got one, that little girl.
Yeah, she's been trying all afternoon.
Well, that's great.
So the score now, Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial side 38, Bayside Sisters 4. That try was scored by the number 7 there in Eileen Payne from the Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial side.
Must be getting close to the end there, Ed.
Yeah, it's most certainly, and I've thoroughly enjoyed this game, Uncle Dusty. I've got to say, I know that the Bayside Sisters were struggling because their bench is limited, but I'm still enjoying the game because regardless of the score, I'm just loving the capability of the teams to still show up and play.
Yep. And you can see their bucket. Of course, they're short. Chelsea Campbell again will kick off.
She's got a bit of a spring in her step. She's still happy to be here. Good on her.
She scored the first try.
Yeah, she certainly did. Long or short, what are they going to do? They're going short this time. Coolwell now with the ball. She's quite strong and powerful. They can't give her an inch because she'll run a mile, this one. And she's very powerful. Very, very powerful.
That was a good run. Only because they had only one chaser from the kick.
Well, referee Richards didn't like that hanging around and hovering over the Coolwell at the time there. So that they've got the marching orders to go back. Coolwell now taps the ball, passes on to the running forward, who offloads the ball, and unfortunately, ball control is everything.
Yeah, that was a bit unlucky.
Here they go again. Nairi Green passes the ball off to Doyle. Doyle's now crunching tackle. But again, tough as nails.
Tough as nails.
Tough as nails. Oh, what happened there? It's a stolen ball.
Latia Sheaf stole the ball off her.
That's him.
Which I thought she was going to get pinned for. But
and brother, she's still going. Can someone please? Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a strong run. Here comes the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. A nice dart from dummy half underneath the H post to improve the kick. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side under the H post again for another try.
That was a fantastic try.
Score now is 42 to the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. Bayside Sisters 4 with a kick to come.
Yeah, when she gets a roll on Latia Sheaf, it's hard to pull down.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, strong, big, fast, fit.
And you got the Kaya Orchard there.
Yep.
She's got a bit of pace too, so yeah. And the kick.
Yep, flags are up.
She's kicking them left, right and centre now. The little hooker, is it?
Yeah, absolutely. So Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial side 44, Bayside Sisters 4. As the shadows start to come over, field 3, Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, mate, it's good to see too because it's bloody hot all day. And like I said, the Bayside Sisters are feeling it too.
Yeah.
Would have drained them early in the day when they played first up.
But good on them for hanging in there.
Yeah, with their 5 short.
That's right.
Which is a big feat. especially with a team like the side they're playing, the Brisbane Blacks. Like I said, they're pretty big and mobile, and they're structured and they know what they're doing. Sort of.
Wonder whether Doyle will go short or long.
Doyley's having the shot this time, is she?
Yeah, she has. One of the legends of our women's competition, Doyle. Straight to Bowie. Bowie now offloads the ball. Here they come again.
There goes Latia.
Latia, wow. What can you do, Uncle Dusty? Honestly, what can you do? Wow, Latia.
That's around into Chelsea Campbell.
Latia Schaefer. Remember that name, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Referee Richards calls it there, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, Brisbane Blacks, JBC Memorial side 44. Convincing win over the Bayside Sisters. For Uncle Dusty, final thoughts on this last game in the Open Women's Competition Field 3.
Well, I didn't believe it when they beat the Natives, but you can see why, and of course they're going to be pretty hard nailed out for the final. I reckon so. I reckon they'll go all the way. Yeah, too big and mobile they are, so, and they're structured.
Well, my highlight is that Latifa Shafe, she was just incredible in the number 20 there, and also Keisha Coolwell, number 4 for the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side. You know, across the paddock, these ladies have really have stepped up and call it for what it is. It's a great competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we will bid you farewell, Uncle Dusty. Thank you very much.
No worries, Ed. Thanks very much, mate. It's been a great day.
And we shall catch you all tomorrow for the day 2 of the Open Men's and Open Women's competition here at the Indoor Sports Centre, Albany Creek. Thank you.
Thank you.